This is your captain speaking. Welcome to the DHC Network, and today we are back with another Let's Play on RoboCop Rogue City. We are now on mission number 13. Not over yet. So last time we completed Ghosts from the Past, and man, that mission was crazy yet creepy and scary. And you see all this, like, the reason I say that because you see all this weird stuff going on, like something about Murphy's past, you know, his wife and his kid. Kind of crazy though, yet kind of sad at the same time. But not only that, guys, we actually arrested Wendell Antonowsky. I think I butchered his name most likely. But yeah, that part was unexpected, but it doesn't mean that the game's over yet. There's still a bit left. We still got some conspiracies left to happen involving the OCP. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much all I gotta say. So other than that, enough of talking. Let's get straight to the gameplay, shall we? Let's load up our game.
Top story. Wendell Antonowsky, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowsky, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Alright, so we completed Ghosts from the Past, and yeah, that mission was crazy. So we're starting not over yet, so let's see if anyone needs help around here. But it doesn't seem like everyone needs help. While we're at it, let's make our way to the let's make it back to the lab, the holding cell. Yep, always asking help.
I knew you'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
That's right. Without RoboCop, the police would have lost that. We never got that guy. But anyways, let's turn on the radio.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the
That's a good price.
pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Hey, I noticed that there's a little typo on the subtitles. It said $9.99, but there was a comma instead of a period. Yeah, there's a little typo right there. So let's go do our evaluation.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Ha! Oh, I guess he saw me on TV. Let's do a evaluation. I'm curious what's the grade.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Alright, let's look at our grade. Okay. Primary objectives done. Secondary. Yeah. Yep, we got like another 1,000. So we got all the secondary objectives. We found the mail secret, but I didn't see the downtown secret. Samantha's Blanche recovered. We got that done. Piece of crime evidence collected. 500. All courthouse hostages. Unfortunately, we were able to get it. They killed them all. It's hard. And all violations found. I only found like a few. Let's see where our grade is. Probably a B or a C. All right, an A. I'm surprised. I thought I did terrible, but I did pretty good. I'll take the XP.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Let me see. I guess it's I am used to it.
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
No, that's not something a machine needs.
That is not something a machine needs.
So that's how you view yourself in this context. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Let me see. I only seek justice for Anne Lewis.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Let me see. Let's pick system failure.
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
All right.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
All right. I wonder if there's anything valuable I can find around here. Let me see. I don't think so. I don't see any question marks, anything like that. So yeah, glad that therapy session's over with.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Okay, so when he says he's gonna get sacked, he meant by he's gonna get fired. Basically, in Europe, they use the word sack mean to get fired. In America, sack means getting sacked, being tackled by the defense in American football. For those who don't know, so yeah, I think they're using like English, like European British type of dialogue. It doesn't seem American, but unless they did talk like that in the movies, then that's pretty acceptable. But That didn't make any sense, despite this taking place in Detroit of the United States. Hey, what's this over here? Magna Volt is hiring. Do you have experience working in the police or military? Apply today. We offer better conditions and a safer workplace. Together, we can protect citizens with deadly efficiency. Alright, we'll take it. Ooh, I just realized I got 3 points. Let's go ahead and spend them. So let's upgrade our focus. And probably put another point on deduction. And 1 point on scanning. Psychology, I think it's not worth upgrading. And the reason why, it just gives you more dialogue options. So it's honestly not that worth it. It's all just new things you gotta say, but I think these are more important, so. But anyways, let's just continue where we left off. Let's save our skills. Oh, wait a minute. Another thing, guys. I figured something out with the auto night upgrades. So I'm gonna change my board and get rid of the let's get rid of all these chips. Let's see if there's any other chips I could remove. Alright, let's take off these chips. Because I don't think these actually helped. Alright, so let's go with some tier 3. So let me guys show you how this works. I actually kind of understand it now. So you see those little dots above the chips, like the little sides? It actually fills up to give more power source for your other upgrades. So I kind of understand how it works now. So we got that one up. And now let's get hang on, a T shape. Let me see any T shape, L shape. Let's put this right here. And now let's put the pass through right over here for accuracy. Alright, and now for the let's get that reloading, but without the penalty. All you gotta do is let me see if I could get it. Let me see if I have anything. Actually, no. Yeah, that's not the one I want to use. Let's use this one for this upgrade. Now it's at the 60% on the accuracy. Let me see if there's any top ones. So we got this one, but we're not gonna get any penalties. Now we got the ability to reload with no reloading, which is pretty good. Now we're at these 20% right here. Now we got good upgrades with no penalties. That's pretty good. So I think it's all we could get, because the other chips is probably gonna give me penalties, so we're not gonna use those chips yet. So until we get something better, so that's how you do the weapon upgrades. It looks confusing, but I got it figured now. Now let's go downstairs. Let's talk to Pickles. So it sounds like he got locked up again. I hope he's not mad about what happened when we took the nuke money, the drug money away from him, because even though like he wants it badly, but hey, drug money is illegal as a law of the office, as a officer of the law. You don't. That's illegal. So we gotta we gotta take that stuff away from him. So let's see what Pickles is up to.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Let's see what Pickles is up to.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No, but none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Alright, does it see like Pickles is...
Talk to you later, partner.
At least Pickles is not mad about what happened. I think he got over it, so... Yeah, I don't think nobody's asking for favors around here. But I don't think there's nothing to do around here. Let's attempt the gun range. Now that we got the upgrades figured out, let's pick the score 201. Alright, here we go. Hold up. Before I do, I want to change my controls real quick. That's not what I was trying to do. Controls, let's increase the sensitivity. And probably, okay, adductive triggers is activated, so let's try this. Yeah, look at that. This weapon is stronger now. Not only that, we got limited ammo. We need no reloads. That's a good thing. Because the reloads are part of the ones that drives me nuts, to be honest. Alright, let's go to level 2. Score's 50. Guns feel so much stronger now. I'm actually looking forward to my next mission. And shoot some bad guys this time. Either the street vultures or the torch heads. Alright, level 3. Ah, 134, that's pretty good. Let's give it another go. Hold on, is that a timer? Hold up. That little timer needs to be better though. So that's a new skill, huh? I think I could beat this. Alright, level 2. Got it. No need to reload. We could beat this. Level 3. Oh, so 141. Kind of did a little bit better. One more attempt, guys. I think we'll try to beat that high score. I'm gonna save the slow motion for level 3. Alright, let's get it. Alright, level 2. Got it. That was close. Too close. Alright, a little bit more. Alright. Here goes level 3. I guess we'll leave it off here. 145. If we just need to get better chips, and we'll make the gun even more efficient. So, but you know what? Let me try something. I'm gonna attempt it one more time, but I'm gonna change the boards. Okay, let's change the boards. Let me see. No, that's not it. It's just the 4-3. Let's see if we could get anything around here. Okay, so where's the power source? We need something for the right here. Now see at the bottom where the weapon spread. Okay, now let's get the reloading. Okay, let's see if there's any. This one will do. Any pass-throughs, or did I use it already? No, right here. Yeah, it looks better. I want to try and see if this upgrade's any good. Okay, this is a single one, but I just want to look through the upgrades. Let's get the weapon damage right here. Did I use the pass-through already? I think. Oh yeah, I did. But this one's get worse it. And now we add this one right here. Does that pass it through? Oh yeah, let's remove this piece. Yeah, we need a. I don't think that little explosion thing's not worth it, to be honest. I mean, we're just gonna use this. That's acceptable. But yeah, we need to get more chips. Order to make the. Let's just keep this board. Let's see if it makes a huge difference on the guns on the gun range. I want to beat that score though. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's a machine gun. That's so much better. The reload feels faster now. Oh, this is so much better. Damn it! I got too cocky with that part. But the automatic pistol is so much better. Better than the 3 burst, to be honest. I hate the little. I still can't. It won't move when I tap the stick. Okay, let's try level 2 again. I think this is better. I think it's the better. I think it's the way of doing it. Oh yeah, I think I'm not doing that well. One last attempt, guys. I think I'm not gonna mess with the gun range again. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, level 2. Yeah, I feel like the other way was better. Just for this accuracy, but I like the automatic, so we are not gonna change. I'm gonna keep the current board I have right now, so. Let's look around one more time. Oh, that's right, we gotta go to Reed's office.
Need a hand, rookie?
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What? That's called. They're doing Washington dirty. Man, what's up with the cop? They gotta stop bullying Washington. Give that kid a chance. Alright, we'll close. Oh wait, we're stuck in here. Yeah, let's close these doors so no one's allowed to go in here. I guess we can't open it no more.
Murphy, in my office.
Let's talk to Reed.
Catching Antonowsky put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing.
What is it?
Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Let me see. I do not know what to make of him. He's an OCP employee first. But I don't think he doesn't see it as an OCP. He just sees it as a police officer. We're going with he's trying his best.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Let me see. Let's go with she's another OCP spy. Oh, this should be interesting, but I don't see it. But she does work for OCP. Let's go with it is a process.
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Alright. Leave the precinct.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
So what's his new assignment? That's it? Come on. Wonder here what's gonna happen next. Okay, I'm gonna check the precinct one last time. Does everybody need any help? Any side objectives that need to be done? If no one's need any help, then I'm leaving the precinct.
The old man had a heart attack?
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
Ouch.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
I don't know who said that, but that's harsh though, but yeah, the CEO of OCP has no heart. That's why we just don't trust him. And as for Becker, I just hate the guy. I don't trust him. There's something suspicious on him. I think Reed is right though. Everything's pointing towards him. He's probably working with Wendell Antonowsky. Alright, no one needs help in the precinct? Does everybody need help in the locker room? Is everyone in the shower at least? No. Okay, I guess that's it for the locker room. And nobody needs help in here either. I guess that's it. I don't think nobody needs help around here. Let's go downstairs then. Where are the stairs again? I get used to the layout of this police station. I'm not sure this the last one will come back. We'll come back here. Hopefully. Okay, there's the stairs. Yeah, it seems like there's nobody needs any help at all. Okay, there's Pickles still. There's no one else around here. You know what? I'll attempt it one last time. I'm so sorry, but I just want to beat that score. But you know what? Maybe we'll add some penalties. Maybe they might balance stuff. Laser focus. This should be interesting. Alright. Let's try again one last time. If the worker does regress, I'm gonna stop. No. I'm doing terrible now. Yeah, I feel like I did wrong. Let me remove those upgrades. We're just gonna get better chips. Yeah, we'll leave it off like that. Did I get everything? All the chips? Yeah. Alright, so I guess no one needs getting any help, so I guess we're ready to leave the precinct. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's no Reed, there's no... Not even the mechanic needs anything, so... I guess that's it. Let's get out of the precinct and we'll wrap up this video. Alright then guys, I guess we're gonna leave it off right here, and it looks like things are really start to escalate. And now we just figured out that Becker's probably working for Wendell Antonowsky. And maybe this is where we revealed that OCP's actually turning against us. But we shall see when it happens. So it looks like we're back at the hospital, but we're gonna leave it off for the next video. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give a thumbs like and ring here and subscribe. This is RoboCop Rogue City, mission number 13. Not over yet, so as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and welcome to the DHC Network. This is your captain speaking, signing out.